we're bound to catch a break. I mean, Erica, we found out this morning that she wasn't going to be available to play, and they've asked me to say less about her injuries than I did last time. So we're just going to keep evaluating her, and you'd have to talk to the athletic training staff about how they want to handle that. But so it changed up our starting lineup. You know, I thought our kids, I'm stung by the loss, but I thought our kids, dealing with everything that we've dealt with, really battled. We were down 10 with, I don't know what it was, under 2 minutes left. We cut it to 3, and they hit a couple shots, and we didn't hit a couple shots, and things happened. I didn't think we played well the first 5 minutes of the game or the first 5 minutes of the second half, or you got a chance to blow out a back-to-back-to-back NCAA tournament team on your home floor to close out the new year before you play Davis and Elkins, obviously. But you can feel it coming. In the dressing room, you can feel it coming. And I'm probably the one that's stung by the loss the most, but aside from this one, but go around there. Okay. But it's you can just feel it coming. We just fought through things. Chica shows up right before tip. Eric goes down this morning. We still battle and have a chance to win the game at the end. I was going to let everybody know we're pregnant again. That's what her shirt says, so I was trying to...
Did you settle too many threes, you think, Matt?
I don't know. In a game where they're collapsing on penetration, we didn't get many foul calls, I didn't think, to the basket. I don't know. We shoot it a little bit. Chelsea shot one. Did you hit yours? No. She didn't hit hers, but whatever. I didn't think we guarded very well to start the game. We didn't rebound very well. We were down 8-1 to start the game at the first media timeout, and then we flipped it the rest of the first half. And I didn't think we started very well in the second half. But other than that, I think it's a different ball game. They missed a couple free throws late. We missed a couple box outs late. We didn't get shots to fall. I mean, we make a run. I thought we were going to make our own break today. At some point, it's going to pay off. And like I said on the radio, I don't know if I'm going to be dead and gone by then, but at some point it'll pay off for us. You can just kind of feel it coming. You just feel it coming.
Going into the game, obviously they shoot 3 of 10 down the last 119. Was that something you knew going in? You wanted to try to send them the line? Yeah. We knew that we could play it to our advantage, but we had to rebound the ball too, and we're a little bit undersized, right now. Chelsea has another double-double today, and after being named Conference Freshman of the Week last week, and like I said, as our young ones grow, so will our program. So you can just you can feel it, you can feel it, but I don't know when it's going to come. I'll tell you this: I am ready to get. Everything we've got going on, building a program. We have a child. We got another one on the way. We're building a house. We're had so much adversity with our team, injuries and deaths and families, and just weird stuff. We had to reschedule a game. I'm ready to see 2014. It can't go. We're prepared for just about anything.
What was your big concern with them coming in offensively that you wanted to stop?
They're really dangerous. They're really experienced. Their scheme offensively is a little bit unique. So we tried to mix and match with them a little bit, but we knew that they shot the ball really well, but we had to do some things that we wouldn't typically do to try and keep ourselves in the game, and I thought we did that. Even when they made runs, I thought we pushed back, but they're a veteran ball club that's been to 3 straight NCAA tournaments, and we're a whole bunch of wide-eyed, bushy-tailed young kids that don't know what's going on. We haven't even figured it out yet, so you can just see it coming, but they're a well-coached team, a very disciplined program, obviously, as you have to be to go to the Naval Academy, and I was pleased with their effort for 30 minutes.
How about the 22 managed to get open over there in the corner? Did somebody just lose their man, or your zone just didn't collapse fast enough?
Yeah, just slow on rotations. When you're trying to throw all the different kinds of things at them, and those things are going to happen. You hate to lose it. She's not a shooter, she's a maker. You hate to lose makers, but we lost her a little bit. She can really shoot it, really fill it up. And once you're shooting horse shots. You're just sitting over there in the corner shooting horse shots, and she was able to get shots to fall. But we battled through that. We get beat. What we got beat 4, and she had 30 herself. for a young group that was dealing with everything we're dealing with, that had 2 starters out basically, it's a pretty good night.
You know, one other thing is, I would call them hustle stats, on the radio, I know, but bottom of the page, in the paint, off turnover, second chance, fast break, bench, you win all those categories, and I mean, that's a positive for this team. It's a step forward, right?
We're not gonna get out hustled. We're not gonna get out hustled. That won't happen. Otherwise, they won't have to run me off. I'll be done. Because if we're not gonna get after it, I'm out. I'm not. But we're not getting out hustled. We're not getting out hustled on anything. Now, I thought that there were stretches where they did, but for the most part, we're gonna get after it. We're not gonna get out hustled by anybody.
Anything else?
What's your play, Chelsea, inside? Filling in for, Duke's out. This is the 5th straight game. Double-double. How's the progression going? I know you want more points than the other team at the end of the game, but as he said, that's probably what that's going to come.
It was just a good opportunity, and I know what I had to do for my team. And at the end of the day, if we lose a player, we still have to keep playing because we're in it together, and we're just together.
I'll tell you something that's funny about that. This is our team. This is why I love this team. Leah loses a shoe, and we got 2 teammates trying to untie it for her. Isn't that right? I mean, that's why, and it didn't matter. It was AJ and Chelsea. It was junior and freshman. It don't matter who it is. We don't care about that. We want to get wins. We like A's and W's, 2 favorite letters, and we're handling the A's. We're almost a 3.0 in the classroom, and we got to get more W's. But that's coming. You can just feel it coming. They can feel it coming. You can feel it in the locker room.
Is it a skill that you're observing the growth of skills, or is it just you feel a different mental attitude, or is it both?
It's mental and emotional maturity. They're starting to figure out schemes and things of that nature, but they're just growing up. You can see it. They're growing up with every bounce of the ball, and it's something that I look forward to coaching every day.
We should talk about matching up with our point guard, Kara Pollitter. What did she bring to the table that you had a pretty good game yourself against her, or she had a good game as well?
I think she shoots the ball very well, and me just trying to get her just to do things that she usually don't do, and I'm trying to get her to drive more instead of shoot. She's a good player, so it was a good matchup. Erica was supposed to be on her, but we found that Erica couldn't play, so I just had to step up and play defense on her. She's probably going to be one of the best point guards we played in our whole season, and I knew that, so I just had to do what I had to do to help the team.
It's funny that that's homegrown talent, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to take care of.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thanks.
Very good.